Hello and welcome to a new episode of LuckyMattCassidy. I am back with the gaming. As you can see, it's all in HD, and this is Black Ops 2. I went out and bought this game today. These are my first few games, so they're not fantastic. This is literally probably only about the fourth game I played today. There is actually two games in this clip, but the first game is a bit edited so I could fit it within the 10 minutes. Because YouTube's like that nowadays, so some of it may not be completely coherent, but you do see every one of my kills. Admittedly, as I'm very early on at the moment, they're not perfect, I'll be honest. The first one I think I'm slightly negative, and the second one I think I'm slightly positive. I've always liked snipers, so I am sniping in them. This is the DSR-50, the first bolt-action rifle. It's like the new Barrett 50 cal, as this game is set slightly in the future. First Call of Duty, obviously, to be able to do that. Oh, sorry about my coughing and sniffing. I seem to have come down with a tiny bit of a cold. But yes, so we've had a few sniper kills here. This is on Raid. They're definitely my favourite map so far out of the ones I've played. I've actually learnt the layout of it instantly. Obviously, as I'm actually brand new to this, it is taking me a while to learn the maps. I never played Modern Warfare 3. This is the first Call of Duty I played since Black Ops 1, and even that I didn't play an awful lot of. I do apologise that you can't see all of the screen, but I will try and get that corrected in the next videos. If not, at least it's in HD. So yeah, they're both ground war, but they're both team deathmatch, and they actually both end up being on Raid as well. There's a few good kills here and there. There's a few hard scoping bits. I know that isn't too professional or whatnot, but it worked. So yes, I'm getting used to being the running around sniper, because I don't like just sitting in one place and sniping unless people are being idiots and just keep on running back to that spot. So yeah, this is no pro stuff or anything, but I haven't updated any gameplay stuff in a long time. My hope was actually to upload my very first game, which I played on this game, which actually wasn't too bad. But all my settings were wrong and things, and the screen was blurry, and I just couldn't get it managing properly. So I waited until I could sort my Hub HD PVR out, and then I uploaded these new ones. So yes, obviously that wasn't the full game, but it was the highlights from my perspective, so to speak. My first impressions of Black Ops 2 is I do like it. However, assault rifles and submachine guns seem to be very overpowered in this game. You can fire and fire and fire and never really feel much recoil whatsoever, which is very annoying when you're playing as a sniper, but I'm sure I'll find ways around that as I get better. Also, I haven't even really had time to explore the different like kill streaks and things, as this is set in the modern. I do end up having a fight with the glass there, making me look a bit noobish, as I am actually in this game. It was quite funny, just after this map I got a message from someone who called me an effing noob. And, well, yes, I am, so well done to him. I think he just saw that I was level 11 and I'd beat him. And it was weird him sending it to me, because I'd actually outranked him after this map. So, bit confused why he sent me that message, but oh well. Yeah, first 3 out of 4 kills with a pistol. I am trying to use them better, and was hoping for a lucky no-scope there, obviously. Yeah, apologies again about the sniffles and coughs. Sniffles, me snorting, basically. Not, maybe that wasn't the right word, but still. Yeah, I was just very keen to try and get some more gameplay footage up. And I do like this new game. it's a nice step up. I think it's because I skipped one that it's so much of a step up for me. But yeah, the whole unlocking things with the unlock tokens is a bizarre aspect, but it's probably one of my favourites at the moment. And the fact that, like, if you only take 2 perks, you can take more attachments on your weapons and vice versa, and if you don't take any grenades, then you can have more perks and things. I really like the way that works. Obviously, because I've joined this game quite late, there's already a huge divide between the pro gamers who played it since the day it came out, and people who started at Christmas, and then people who have started recently, like me. As you can see there, me getting owned by the equipment, I find all of that very bizarre, very hard to get used to at the moment, because it will, I can't really explain it. They're just, because obviously it's set very slightly in the future and all the equipment is supposed to resemble that, I just find it all a bit confusing to what does what, and all the different scopes and sites you can get, and you can get sites which like tell you where people are and target people for you, and kill streaks I'm not even going to go into because I don't really understand them yet, but give me a few more days playing and I'm sure I'll be better. So yeah, this DSR sniper is, I've played with 3 of the snipers so far because I picked one of them up and able to get quite a long life out of it. This is probably definitely my favourite sniper at the moment, because for once it in the description of the weapon it actually says will always kill from the waist up, and that's what I like, because I'm not so good that I can always aim for the head and get it. I do prefer to aim for the chunkier part of the body. So a bit of hard scoping again, which, as I said, I don't like to do it, but when people keep on running into this spot it works quite well. But as you can see, I got my 2 bits there as that guy wound me up and finished me. So yes, out of all the levels I've played, as I said, this is definitely my favourite. It seems to have the best of everything. It's got some really nice open space bits, and then some very sort of funnels where lots of people channel through, good vantage points, no matter where you are there's always like a sneaky way round and stuff, much like Radiation, I think it was on Black Ops 2. I really liked that level as well, because that was much the same. You had the overlaying sort of wide area with the like under passages and side areas and things, and I really like that. Again, sorry for that. But yeah, also today I bought a brand new controller, and it was actually taking me a little while to get used to the new controller. So my first game was terrible at first. I think I ended up going 0 for 7, except then I ended up pulling it back for 15 to 14, I think, which I was quite proud of. But also, as far as the kill streaks and things go, I normally only use things like UAV, counter UAV, and then whatever the equivalent is of Blackbird, I suppose. I do try to save most of my clips, so then when I've got enough good shots to make a montage I can, or a best bits episode I can. And I will try and actually get some Battlefield gameplay. It was quite funny in some of the earlier footage I got today, because I'm used to obviously being the right analog stick to crouch down, which it is in Black Ops, in Battlefield 2. But in this it's circle or B if you're Xbox, and so a lot of the time when I was trying to lie down I was knifing the wall. But there we go, 13 for 9 in that one, due to quite a bit of hard scoping. But yeah, a bit of a turnaround. Again, final kill cam, I hate it when it's just a camper who's got the final kill cam. They never really deserve it. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will try and upload some more soon.